Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to another episode of Playing on the Raincloud server. Whoop! Now, some of y'all who have watched the live stream that well, let me explain. I started live streaming on beam.pro. I'll have a link down in the description to that. And during my live stream, I dug out this giant room. Now, it wasn't this big. It was about where I'm standing now, this wide. And maybe it came to about right here. And I realized I needed to make this so much bigger. But just in case you missed the live stream, I've started recording my streams, and I'm going to archive them on the channel. So that way you can go back and watch them, even if you missed it. But, oh, there are bad guys somewhere around here. There is a reason why I've dug out this giant room. I realized I've never pranked Kiri, and she pulled a little stunt in town. I'm going to show you some footage in a little bit of what she did, and I got to looking at the mess she made and realized none of that mess had anything to do with me. So I figured it was high time that I got involved with pranking. So I have dug out this big room. Now, what I've also done is I've gone to the Nether, and I've started collecting some blocks, because we're going to turn this room into another Nether in the overworld. So I'm going to get to filling up this room, making it look a little Netherish, come back and show you what it looks like, and then we're going to get on with the prank. So I'll be right back. And there we go. There's my new Nether. I know I'm messing with you. That looks nothing like the Nether, does it? Alright, check this out. Ready? Look at that. There we go. That looks like a proper Nether. And burr. Yeah, on the other side of this wall is outside. I have a feeling that it's nighttime, and there are a ton of... Okay. So she says yay and runs off. But yeah, see how I've got this? Oh yeah, she's been having trouble with her Minecraft today. So have I. Okay, but see how this system's set up? I got a 3x3 grid of hoppers. Well, I got these over here. The same thing over there. Now the reason why is because look up here. There's a secret in the ceiling. I've got one there, and I've got one over there. Now what happens is stuff gets dropped from the ceiling, from that dropper, and it lands on the soul sand. Now the game looks at the soul sand as not a full block. So what happens is when stuff falls on top of the soul sand and there's a hopper underneath, whoop, the stuff just gets sucked in and moved along into whatever system you design. So I've got this set up where stuff is going to fall from the ceiling. See, look up there, right in that dark spot. It's going to fall in there and loop back around and do it again. I'll explain why in a few minutes. I know y'all are like, Piggy, you done lost your ever-loving mind. Why are you making stuff loop around like that? Alright, so check this out. We're going to go ahead and make sure we got enough cobble in here. I'm going to flip this lever to get that going, and we're going to send it on up its way. So we're going to come up here and check this out. So I've got a detector rail picking up a signal. Now watch, when a minecart comes by, see how long that signal lasts? Well, I need a signal to pulse real quick. So watch this torch when the minecart comes by again. You ready? See how it's real quick? It's a 1-tick pulse. This is a circuit called a monostable circuit. And when you send in a signal, no matter how short or long that signal is, it's always going to output a 1-tick pulse. Now that 1-tick pulse goes here and gets split into two different signals. One of them is immediate, and one of them is, I think with these on full, it's 4. So 4 times 4 would be 16. So it's a 1 pulse and then a 16 pulse. So 2 items will get shot out. And the minecart touches this, goes over here, comes back and does it again. Uh-oh. Everything's going wonky crazy now. So, that means that items will keep getting shot from the roof down over and over again in a loop forever. I'll come over here and show you what this looks like. You ready? And there it goes. Now it looks like stuff is kind of raining from the ceiling. Now the problem is, I've got another setup over there, but you'll never actually see the stuff fall. Now the reason why is I spent, I don't know, a good 2 hours getting all this stuff set up, only to find out that if you're all the way over here, you're too far to see the items fall. Let me go down here and see if this is turned on. Basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take all this stuff you see over here and just rip it all out because it's a bunch of wasted resources. Here, we'll make sure there's some items in there. We'll come up here. I want to make sure that this is actually functioning. But basically this is going to be a bunch of wasted resources back over here. Because, oh, we'll just dump that into just in case. And we'll take the quick way down. Whee! Oh, that was crazy. But, so, okay, we know stuff is going through it. Because it's so far away, we can't see the stuff fall. So that kind of stinks. That's like something to do with the rendering, the way the game renders items. Like maybe if I come over here. See, we can't see items falling from over there now. So I'm going to have to remove all that. And I've had to be very careful working in here because I'm using the lava as lighting. And I've almost fallen in several times. We don't need bacon. But, okay, so here's what I'm going to have to do. I am going to tear all that stuff out that's back there. We'll leave this one here because that works. And then I'm going to go show you in town the big old mess that Kiri left. We're going to try and find Rain because I need him to remove the CDC lockdown so I can get into my base. Then we're going to find Bench and we're going to finish this project. So, once we get this project finished, I'll explain what's going on. I'm going to go tear up this mess. So I'll meet you guys back here in just a minute. Alright everybody, I cannot for the life of me remember if I've ever shown this on camera. But we are in the Nether, way up in the sky, the zombie pig farm. And you might notice something very strange about this zombie pig farm. Me and Bench have been up here half slabbing this. He's right over there, stuck inside. Say hi, Bench.
Hello.
And we've kind of gotten to the point now where all the zombie pigmen are getting in the way. So, while he's working on that, I'm going to try and explain this real quick. Up there is a chamber. And we're way up in the sky. So what we're trying to do is make it where there's no spawnable space anywhere up here except in that chamber. Because we're going to catch something special in that chamber. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but if you want to see how that chamber works and how it was built, I'm going to put a link down in the description to Bench's video. You can go watch it, and he's going to explain all the stuff that's going on up there. But, Bench, are you about ready?
I'm about ready to see if I die.
Okay. So earlier we were discussing, I wonder if one of us was to make the zombie pig, the little baby right here, the on switch, if we made him mad and all the pigs got aggressive, would they kill anybody or would they only go after the person that made him mad? So we're going to test this out. A little myth busting of our own. And okay, there we go. So are you sure you're ready?
I'm about as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I missed him. How did I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. This will get him. He is now angry.
And I am free to go.
Oh wow, they're coming after me. Nice. Oh no, there's one on top and he's... Oh gosh, no. No, get away. How where did he come from? Oh, and he just went through the portal.
Well, you're not safe in the overworld anymore.
Oh no. Oh, so if I step through the portal, he'll still chase me down?
He's gonna be standing there waiting for you.
Oh, man. Well, I've got a sword, and it'll be 1, so... Alright, well, I'm going to stand here and keep all these guys distracted, and Bench is going to try and fill up all that. Once he's done, he's going to stay over here for this box to work. I'm going to go in the overworld, and y'all are going to get to see what in the world we're up to. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, everybody. Now, I know it looks like I'm where Bench was when we were in the Nether, but look at this. We are actually in the overworld. Pretty high up, too. You can barely see spawn down there. And, see this portal? Something really cool is about to come through there. Check out this name tag. See that? K's good best friend. We about to catch K's good best friend. So, I am going to ender pearl down here to a safe spot. You just about ready, Bench?
I'm ready to go.
Alright, I've made it down to my safe wall. I've got my name tag in hand. Let's see if we can do this.
Portal is lit. I'm backing off. Don't know how far I have to back up, but...
Oh, I'm sure when it happens, it'll happen quick.
I'm just waiting for the pistons to start engaging.
Right. Okay, day 3.
I have no sense of time. Just scary and evil here all the time.
I'll render out the footage. You can watch it.
Okay.
It's 3 days. 21 minutes. Wait, no. A day is 13 minutes long. Gosh.
Well, technically a full cycle would be 20.
Yeah, it's a 7-minute night cycle and a 13-minute day cycle, unless they changed it. Oh, something's falling. Watch it be a magma cube again. Oh, yep, it is.
It's a really good magma cube,
What
Kester.
in the world? Okay. Quick, break the rail. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm having to kill this thing. Oh, I got some magma cream for once. Okay, go ahead and make it where nothing can go through, because there are no minecarts up there. And I had to break a rail to keep this thing from going inside the room.
Alright, I'm standing next to the noisy portal again.
Okay. So go up here and try this one more time. Here we go. Day 4.
Alright, I'm headed back to my perch.
Now, I wonder how close this thing has to be before it notices me and starts trying to shoot.
I don't know.
And let's say that as I'm putting the name tag on it, it starts to track me, and it goes through the glass and gets ejected out of
just
the...
went through.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Here he
saw
comes. Oh, he's falling. Oh, here he comes. And he already shot. He shot my wife off. I just name tagged him. I'm on fire. And he just went inside. Don't burn to death. Don't burn to death. Okay, let's see if I can do this without him seeing me and go. Okay. Now I've got to sneak up here.
I just came down.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
I caught it on camera too. It showed up for me.
Okay, I just...
Oh.
He's in. We got him.
We did it.
That is awesome. Oh, Miss Piggy had to fall and die for it to happen. We caught a ghast. And I don't have a name tag in my inventory, so it's definitely on him. Is that minecart's not going to despawn, is it?
I don't know. What you could do, you could go underneath right now, and try and get it from below.
Right.
As long as the ghast is back there, you should be able to get the minecart to fall through.
Oh gosh, for a second I thought it disappeared. Well, what I could do is break the glass and just shoot it with a bow and arrow from the side, couldn't I?
Probably could. It is tracking you.
It's tracking me?
Like, as you turn and go around it, it's turning and looking at you the whole way.
I thought they couldn't see you through glass.
I don't know, but I swear it was tracking you.
It's possible. Now, it was sitting there with its eyes shut.
Yeah, well, it won't open them until it fires.
It sure is. Look at that. That is wild. I've never seen that happen before. So I wonder if I went far away and came back, what would happen?
I don't know.
Myth-busting time. Oh, wow, that really got my heart going.
Well, if it's tracking you, you want to throw me an arrow or two, and I can.
Well, the only problem is I don't know where my silk touch pick is, and I don't have any more glass.
What if you grabbed it from the side here? Like go through.
Oh, like you want to shoot at it from over here?
Like from the corner there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna toss you the pick.
Oh,
Do you have any arrows?
I'm good with picks. I just didn't have an arrow.
Oh, well, there's a whole bunch of mess for you right there.
All right.
And I'll get him to watch me. Over here, buddy. Look at me. Don't look at Mr. Bench. Just ignore him. He's not doing anything. Can you see it?
Do you have more netherrack around too? Maybe we can go get some.
Yeah, I mean, we can patch that up.
God. Oh, I gotta break one more block.
Well, he's still watching me, so we're good. This is so cool.
There you go.
Nice, and then we'll just let those despawn.
And I'm gonna have to put one piece of cobble in here for now.
Oh, that's fine. I'll patch it up. Well, there you go, everybody. That was the whole plan. We caught ourselves a ghast. We got a ghast in the overworld, thanks to Mr. Bench and his... Oh my gosh. Wow. How long have we been waiting for this to happen? Like 40 minutes?
Yeah, about.
Oh, man. And I don't even want to know how long it's going to take to remove all those half slabs.
Or how many times we're going to hit a pig.
Right. We'll think about that at another time. Well, all right. Well, I'm going to seal this dirt back up so that nobody can see it. And then I got to build a facade here on the front. So, but I'm going to, all right, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and cut from here. I'm going to seal all this up. And hopefully Kiri does not come over here because I got signs set up and everything to tell everybody to stay away. So hopefully we can get this done. And Bench, thank you so much for helping.
Yeah, no problem. It was a lot of fun.
I don't think I could not have done this by myself. Trust me. All right, everybody. I came over here to check and see if I could find the mess that Kiri left. She had left it over here. It was a bunch of stained glass and a bunch of paintings, but apparently it's been cleaned up. And what y'all watching this video don't realize, it has been a week since the last clip you saw. It's been a whole week. Me and Bench have been really busy this week, fixing up the area over there, fixing up the mess we made of the pig farm, and we got a chance earlier to let Kay see her new area. So I'm just going to run up here and look. See how you can hear that from here? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's going to be an issue. And I'll explain to you in just a minute what's going on. So while I get up here, I'm going to tell you what it is that we built. When Kiri came on the server, the first couple of days she was here, she started making all these demands. Well, one of the demands that she made was she wanted a quartz farm in the overworld. She didn't want to have to go to the Nether and get quartz because she hates the Nether. So me and Bench decided to play a little joke and made her a quartz farm. And here it is. Here's the entranceway. We come through this tunnel, and I got all these half slabs and these leaves everywhere, so the bad guys won't spawn. You ready to see? Check that out. Isn't that cool? So we told Kiri that this is her nether quartz farm. She just can't go in there because if she does, it'll break the seal and all the quartz will disappear. So, and she got a kick out of it. I think that she really liked this. But here's my plan. This little guy is so noisy that he is bothering everyone in town now. We did not even think to consider how far that noise would travel. So, me and Bench are coming up with a plan. We want to keep him because it is so cool to have a ghast in town. But we're going to find another place for him. We're going to push him through another portal, and I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to build a holding tank just like this, and we'll have him somewhere else. So he's safe. We can look at him, but we don't have to listen to his noise. And because this episode has run so long, I'm not going to get a chance to talk to Rain about my CDC. Oh no. So I'm going to see if I can get that arranged for next episode, because now that we got this project out of the way, we need to get to work on the iron farm. Can't even see it from here. We got to get to work on the iron farm. And I have got an idea of what I want to do with my tent area. Oh yeah, check this out. This is an awesome farm, or not farm. This is an awesome fountain that Kiri made. Isn't that cool? It's like a giant raindrop. So, I'm going to go see if I can find Rain. I'm going to get with Bench. Let's see. Yep, he's on the server. Good. So I'm going to get with Bench. I'm going to see if we can straighten out a new place for this guy to go. And I will see y'all in the next episode.